How's it going, YouTube? My name is the Touring Bus, and welcome here to my first ever episode here on FIFA 20. Today I will be starting my first career mode on this game. I'm going to be playing as you can see here in this little graphic I made, Arsenal FC. Now I would normally choose Liverpool because that's my favorite team. As you may be able to see, I've got this Steven Gerrard, it's hard to see, but I've got a Steven Gerrard poster right there. I got a This Is Anfield poster right behind the camera. And I am a huge Liverpool fan. However, we're kind of the best team in the world right now, so I decided it would be kind of boring if I just started a career mode as Liverpool, and so I've decided to go ahead and rebuild Arsenal, another one of the bigger teams in England, a team that has had a lot of success in the past but is really struggling right now. Under their new manager, Mikel Arteta, they've done a lot better, and they might have a chance at rebuilding over the next couple of years. It's going to be my goal to do that in FIFA. Essentially, what I'm going to try to do here is, I think, win the Champions League will be my final goal with this team. But I think for now, I think we want some small silverware. And this first season, we're going to go for like the FA Cup, the Europa League, and stuff like that. And we'll continue going from then on and see how it goes. First off, I'll just take you through what I've been doing so far. So I just loaded into the save for the first time and essentially set up what I'd like to do. I've got a couple players training here, a few youngsters. I've got two lineups, one that is giving me my first team that I'm going to play in the Premier League most of the time. It is a defensive 4-3-3 with Xhaka, Guendouzi, and Torreira in the midfield. I'm a little bit unsure about Guendouzi as my starting CM/attacking midfielder, because he's not as creative, not much of an attacking midfielder. So what I've gone and done is I'm scouting now for a world-class center back and a world-class attacking mid to be my first signings in this first transfer window, where we have £85 million to spend. Otherwise, it's a pretty regular team. Maybe the only difference is that I've got Callum Chambers starting at the moment at center back alongside David Luiz. I really don't like Socrates that much, and everybody knows Mustafi is horrible. Bellerin, Tierney, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, and of course Bernd Leno are the players who complete our lineup. Taking a look at this year's board objectives, we have most importantly brand exposure, which I'm not sure how the player gets to change that, but they want us to make £100 million from shirt sales. We probably will, I'm not too sure. Youth development, I have sent out 3 youth scouts, which I'll show you in a second, and they're going to be looking for some young talent, regen players. Financially, we need to keep salary growth under 15% and finish the season with $18 million in unspent transfer budget. That will be easy. For domestic success, we need to finish top 4 in the Premier League. That might be pretty difficult. And get to the semi-final of the FA Cup. That's pretty tough as well. And they expect us to win the Europa League. I am going to go for that, but as you can see, these are some pretty high standards that the board is setting for our performance this year. So here's what our youth staff is looking like. We've got I have no clue how to say that, something Jackson, 4-star English scout, who is scouting in England for the next 9 months, and then Tomislav Zupan, who I've sent to his homeland. He's a 9-star scout who's going to Croatia, and Michael Schultz, who is a 5-star scouts looking for a playmaker out in Germany. Without further ado, I think it is officially time to advance from the 1st of July, and in this episode what I'm going to do is basically get through the preseason here. We've got games against Roma, Dortmund, and Villarreal, and then we'll see if we make it to the semi-final. I'll show you my settings really quickly. I am going to play on 4-minute halves, and originally I'm going to play on Legendary difficulty. I might bump it up to Ultimate if I'm doing too well, but I've tried playing Ultimate. I took a break from playing FIFA for a while recently, and I tried playing Ultimate, and it absolutely destroyed me. I was losing like 4-0 and stuff like that, and that was just unrealistic. Like, I could not find a win no matter who I was playing against. So I'm going to start out on Legendary, and hopefully I'll keep getting better and eventually be able to make the step up to Ultimate difficulty. Alright, we're going to start off taking on Roma here at the Bay Arena. I'm just going to rock out with our starting regular lineup, and let's see how we do here on Legendary difficulty. Torreira on to Guendouzi. Guendouzi is just going to hit one here on the edge of the area, and Pau Lopez makes a really good save here. 11 minutes in, and we are making a little bit of pressure here. Hopefully we can find the first goal of this match. Torreira, Lacazette, and the striker's going to hit one. Again, Pau Lopez making a decent save at his front post, and we're on the front foot so far. It's looking like if anybody's going to score the first goal, it will be us. Kieran Tierney intercepts that one. Here's Matteo Guendouzi. Down the line for Aubameyang. He's got a bit of space. Going to try to do a little bit of skillage. hit it near post. I said far post, but it's near post. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has scored the first goal of our career mode here. The Gabonese left winger, or striker turned left winger, opens up the scoring here, and we are 1-0 up on Roma. Uh-oh, looks like a little bit of danger here from Roma. It's Alexander Kolarov with the cross. Chambers deals with it really well, and that is halftime. We're 1-0 up at the break. Bellerin up to Nicolas Pepe. The left back is overcommitted, and Pepe has so much space right now. What is he going to do with it? He crosses it back to Guendouzi, and the Frenchman finishes it 2-0. Alexander Kolarov was absolutely in no man's land, and Pepe took advantage of that. It's a really good pass, and Guendouzi just smashes it home. Martinelli cutting in from the left wing now. He's going to shoot a finesse shot. Oh, it comes in off the post. That would have been an incredible goal from Martinelli to score in his very first game for me. He's a really promising youngster, and I think we'll see quite a few goals from him in this career mode. Lucas Torreira is going to smash one now. And Pau Lopez had to make a really good save there. A really good shot from the Uruguayan midfielder. It's Reiss Nelson with it. He's fighting for it. He's taking the shot. I'll be honest, he's let 2 goals in, but Pau Lopez has been really good in this game. Davide Sappacosta now going to cross one in the 90th minute for them to get one back. It's certainly going to be a win here. And Bernd Leno saves the day. It's a really, really good performance from the boys in our very first game. And we end up winning this one 2-0 here in our very first friendly game of the career mode. We're going into the second game of the preseason with a slightly rotated team here. We've got youngsters Martinelli and Nketiah and Joe Willock actually starting this game. Hopefully we can get another great result. Luiz on to Pepe, who's released Eddie Nketiah. He's taking the shot. It was on target, but Berkey ends up making a pretty easy save. The shot was right at him. Here's Torreira on. Joe Willock has some space. He's taking the shot, and I thought it was in the back of the net. A great shot from the youngster there. Here's Haaland now, the man to be afraid of. On to Mario Götze. Oh, geez, he has an easy pass. It's back to Haaland. And his shot was on target, but Bernd Leno makes a very solid save. It's halftime. It's 0-0. It's been a very even match so far. Dortmund have had a few shots on target. We've had a few shots on target. And it's deadlocked at the break. Willock keeps it in. Martinelli on to Nketiah. Will the youngster do it? Aubameyang did. No, he doesn't. He hits the post. That's our second hit of the woodwork in 2 games. Very unlucky for the young Englishman not to get his first goal of his career here. Martinelli, I'm just going to hit this. He's been so good. And it was a decent shot at the end of the day. Roman Berkey had to make a really good save. And we're going to substitute Bukayo Saka on at cam here. Wow, it just grazed Akanji's nuts as Berkey made the save. Here's Haaland now on the attack for Dortmund on the right wing here. He's playing against David Luiz, and he crosses it in. Jadon Sancho's point-blank shot was saved spectacularly by Bernd Leno, but the rebound fell straight to Sancho, and it's 1-0 to Dortmund. This is why I was not playing on ultimate difficulty. It's a really good play from Erling Haaland, and the rebound, it was just really unlucky. Bernd Leno made a great save, and it fell straight back to Sancho. Oh, Bukayo Saka's missed that one, and it is 4 players up the field for Dortmund against only 3 of our defenders. Hakimi crosses it. Jadon Sancho wins the header over David Luiz, but Bernd Leno has made yet another save. I don't know how Jadon Sancho got there first. Come on, David. What are you doing? Come on. Bellerin, get up! Get up, you fucking lazy piece of... Oh, no, don't score. Don't. Oh, wow. I really thought Jadon Sancho had scored that. We've got 1.5 minutes of stoppage time left. I don't think this is going to be a draw. I think we're going to take an L here. But we can try to get up the field. Reiss Nelson can't even head it to a teammate. Referee calls for full time, and we have received our first loss of the career mode. It is at the hands of an incredible team as Borussia Dortmund take us down 1-0 after 90 minutes. Alright, so for the third group stage match of the episode, we are taking on Villarreal. They have lost both of their games, and we pretty much need to win it to go through. If we draw, it'll be up in the air. But Roma and Dortmund are playing each other in the other game. Joe Willock really impressed me in the last game, so he will be starting, and I will also be playing Pablo Mari for the first time today. Early on, Villarreal are on the attack here. Hopefully just some decent defending. We'll get this ball clear. Frank Zambo and Guises ended up with a weird little scissor kick that was on target, but not challenging for Leno to save. I'll be honest, Villarreal have started out on the front foot, though, today. They are playing a bit better than I am so far. Wow. That was a scare. What am I doing? Why am I playing so poorly right now? Get the ball out, please. What the hell was that free kick from Paco Alcacer? I can't tell if that was a pass, a cross, or a shot. Oh my god. No. No. This game is ridiculous. I was just not aiming anywhere near there. God damn. And this team is so bad, Villarreal. They're just so much worse than us. And we might actually lose because I'm playing like crap. Like I said, up the field, though, Aubameyang's in some space. And he's taken a fucking ridiculously heavy touch. That's just not what I was trying to do, obviously. Like, the game... Sometimes this game just will not let you have your way. Alright, it's halftime, and I'm already making changes, trying to inject a bit of life into this team because we're just playing so horribly right now. Pepe, Martinelli, and Saka all come on at the break. Hopefully, we can make a comeback. I doubt it. Lacazette is in a bit of space. The goalie's come out. He's made the save regardless, and it's fallen to Guendouzi. Finally, a little bit of luck in this game. Last game, Jadon Sancho scored the most ridiculous rebound goal. This game, we've been getting destroyed by the luck. Just sloppy on every 50-50 chance and just not capitalizing. And finally, we've gotten a break of luck. Lacazette should have scored there, but it's okay at the end of the day because Guendouzi made the tap-in, wide-open goal here on the rebound, and it is 1-1. Let's go out there and get the winner. I'm starting to think we've started out the second half a lot better. I'm starting to think we can do it. Getting a little bit of hope. Nico Pepe now. He's gonna sweaty it across. He's gonna sweaty it across. He's gonna sweaty it across. This is a player who cost £72 million and one of the best strikers in the world, and you're telling me that they just made that play happen. Saka wins the ball back in half field. Here's Granit Xhaka. For some reason, Lacazette is on the ground. Are you kidding me? I really needed him to be open for a pass, and instead he was taking a nap. This game has been so damn frustrating. Oh my god. Can I have the ball, please? Please give me the ball. Please give me the ball. No! Oh, Paco Alcacer has almost given them the lead. How are we freaking on the ropes against Villarreal? Villarreal, is this how bad Arsenal really are? I mean, I know they lost to Olympiacos, but I did not know they were this bad in FIFA. Oh my god, Pepe's onside. Pepe is onside. He's gonna shoot it. It's been saved. Alright, we played 94 minutes. Couple minutes added after stoppage time. We drew, which was unfortunate because both of the other teams beat them, and I really don't think they're a very good team in real life or in FIFA, but we really struggled in that game, and somehow Pepe and Aubameyang effed up that sweaty opportunity. Let's just hope that we end up advancing regardless. With 4 points here in the group stage, we had 40% possession. That was pretty pathetic, to be honest. And Dortmund won, which means we finished second in the group stage, and we will be continuing this episode by playing 1 or maybe 2 more games here. Our semifinal is against Inter Milan. Alright, let's get into it. I've gone with a very strong team. The only potential weakness would be Nketiah up front, who hasn't scored a goal for me. I mean, like I said, hasn't scored either, but he's a pretty unproven striker. At this point, it is do or die, win or go home. Let's see if we can take down Inter Milan. Saka's going to try to shoot one here. Every single shot they are freaking blocking. That was not proper grammar. I did not even react to that. I was so focused in the game. Lautaro Martinez almost just scored here. Oh, it looks like his shot was off target anyway. He didn't almost score, but Leno made the save. It's a corner now for Inter. This is so annoying. They're taking corners, they're passing it around, and they're just going backwards. What is the point of this? Oh my gosh, I guess that's the point of it. They almost broke us down. Lautaro Martinez with a very odd shot, but it hit the post, almost went in. That was a bit of a scare. Back. Wow, Nketiah. That is why I said it might be a bit of a danger playing him, because he's shit in this game, really, honestly. He's shitty. At 70 rated so far, not good yet. Willock. Pepe is wide open. He's going to take it with his left foot. Let's go. We might be going to the final. Right on the brink of halftime. Right on the 45th minute. It is Nicolas Pepe who found himself a little bit of space. And it's Joe Willock, I believe, with the assist. He sees him wide open, and it's a fantastic left-footed finish from the Frenchman. His first goal under me as manager. Willock is wide open here. Passes it to Nketiah, and it's 2-0. Goals on each side of halftime, and it's the youngster Eddie Nketiah doubling our advantage here against Inter Milan. It's a great bit of play. Joe Willock just was wide open in the midfield, and he's made a very good pass to find Nketiah, who finishes it off here at the near post. Uh-oh, it looks like it's a goal. It's not. Bernd Leno makes another incredible save, denying Antonio Candreva from pulling one back for Inter Milan there. Lukaku's found a bit of space. He's passed David Luiz. He passes it to Quadro Asamoah. And the former Juventus player is not able to finish it from very close in. It's a poor finish at the end of the day. Oh, wow. Might be 3-0, and it is. That was sick. We won the ball just a little bit into our half, and Mesut Ozil pulled a Route 1 play. He booted it all the way up the field. Aubameyang won the header, and Torreira saw a wide open Nicolas Pepe, who scores himself a brace and sends ourselves 3-0 up. And it was basically the last kick of the game. Full-time whistle has blown, and we win it 3-0. A fantastic performance from the boys, and we're headed to the final. I'm guessing we're going to be playing Dortmund again, and I'm not looking forward to that. Our starting lineup for the preseason final is Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, Willock, Guendouzi, Torreira, Tierney, David Luiz, Socrates, Maitland-Niles, and Bernd Leno. Oh, and we're playing at the Signal Iduna Park, literally Borussia's home stadium. That's fair. Not. Oh my gosh, this is 5 minutes in, and our defense has already disappeared. I don't know where our left back is. They're going to cross it in here. Socrates has won it, but it's fallen to Rafael Guerreiro. Bernd Leno makes an incredible save early on here. And they're already making us sweat. This is just a team on a different level. And yeah, they also have Dries Mertens now. I mean, this is going to be a real challenge. We actually haven't been outplayed too much yet by Borussia Dortmund. We've played decently. We haven't had much possession, but our defense has been up to the challenge so far in this match. Alba is open. Is he onside is the question. He's not. Oh, he almost scored the first goal in this final. Our captain playing against his former side. And he is just... Oh my gosh, that's so close. He's just barely offside. Here's Lucas Torreira. I'm going to sweaty it, and this time it's worked. Joe Willock has made it 1-0 to Arsenal here, right on the brink of halftime. Just like last match, our first goal comes right before the break, and Joe Willock is the goal scorer here. It really just opened up, and Torreira, unlike Pepe, is able to make a good enough pass so Willock can finish it off. Oh, and just as I was praising them, it's David Luiz, the man who does give away a lot of penalties in real life, who has fouled Jadon Sancho. And in the 50th minute here, it's a chance for Dortmund to level it up. It was 100% a foul. Who's it going to be? Marco Royce stepping up to take this. I'm going bottom left, and he's finished it bottom right. It is now level at 1 apiece here right after halftime. None of his teammates are celebrating with him. I don't know why, but we're all tied up. Saka up. Martinelli. He's going to switty it again. I feel slimy. I need to go take a shower after this episode is done, because I've scored like 2 slimy, sweaty goals in the final. I mean, it's not a big tournament, but pretty disgusting behavior from myself. And we are now 2-1 up here. It was Martinelli with the assist, and Pepe scores his 3rd goal of the tournament. Oh my god. Nico Pepe almost scored a freaking banger, but for the 3rd time in this tournament, we've had a shot that would have been an amazing goal. Cannon off the woodwork. Marco Royce. Are you kidding me? Dortmund's captain has gotten his 2nd of the game. Holy crap. What? What a goal from Marco Royce. And we're tied up yet again, 2-2 with 6 minutes left. I don't know if this goes to extra time or straight to penalties, but wow, our team is tired. We need to make some changes. Oh, it's going straight to penalties. The commentators just said it. This is a bit nerve-wracking. Super even possession, pretty close on the shots. Let's do this. All right, we're shooting first. I'm going to go with Maitland-Niles into this bottom left corner. It's on target. It's a goal. Okay, Marco Royce scored one during the match. And he's gone for the same corner, but he's missed. Okay. Did not expect that from the man who scored twice during that match. Mesut Ozil. Berkey's guessed where he's going, even though it was on target. Brandt. What is going on? They've missed both. Bellerin's just going to power it into the bottom corner. Berkey gets the right way, but it's still in the back of the net. Dries Mertens now. Leno has made a wonderful save. They haven't scored a single time, and it is the captain's chance to score the winner against his old side. I've done a Panenka, and he fucking got saved. Are you kidding me? Axel Witsel now to give them a chance. They missed 3 penalties. And Bernd Leno is, no matter what I do, is stuck in the goal. Okay, well, we won. That is what's... You want to do something? Alright, okay. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Witsel goes for a chip, and it's just a horrible penalty. And what is Bernd Leno doing? He just gets stuck in the net. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh, that's hype! That's not hype. That's not, I don't know why they're celebrating. It's not a big deal. Alrighty, so that concludes this first episode of our Arsenal FIFA 20 career mode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that other stuff you can do on YouTube. Notification bell, comments, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Peace.